We're ready to start a new lesson today, lesson 4, which is about prayer power, interceding for others. Our key Bible verse this week is James 5:16, which says, "Confess your trespasses to one another and pray for one another, that you may be healed. The effective fervent prayer of a righteous man avails much." James 5:16. Often we read this verse and we only see one or two things it's saying there. And we use it often when someone is sick and in need of prayer, because it does mention the possibility of being healed. Perhaps the biggest thing it's saying, though, is just that we should pray for one another. That's exactly what intercessory prayer is. It's just praying for someone else. Even if we don't fully understand how intercessory prayer works, we are told to do it in several places in the Bible. Sunday's lesson helps us see one of the reasons prayer is so often recommended. Let's read Ephesians 6:12. "For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in the heavenly places." Ephesians 6:12. So we know there are evil forces at work in our world. But there's good news. God also has good forces working for him. Let's read Psalms 103, verses 20 and 21. "Bless the Lord, you his angels, who excel in strength, who do his word, heeding the voice of his word. Bless the Lord, all you his hosts, you ministers of his, who do his pleasure." Psalms 103, 20 and 21. This is pretty good news, isn't it? God also has his angels ready to answer our prayers. Well, tomorrow we'll find out an even greater source of power for us. So join me tomorrow for another lesson on this topic of intercessory prayer. We'll see you then.